This was the house of Sancho Valenzuela in Santa Mesa, Manila. He was a rope maker who owned the Cordillera de Penafrancia in Bacood, the center of Manila's rope trade at the time. Katipuneros stayed in this house on the night of August 29, 1896. The uprising began the next morning in several places at once: San Juan del Monte, Santa Mesa, and here in Pandacan, where a Spanish powder magazine stood by the river. The Spanish caption to this photograph says one of its two guards was killed that morning. In Bacood, Spanish troops marching out from Manila attacked the Katipuneros gathered at Valenzuela's rope factory. The dead were later found inside the compound. That day, the Guardia Civil Veterana came to the house and arrested him, along with Modesto Sarmiento, Eugenio Silvestre, and Ramon Peralta. This photograph was taken on August 30, 1896. They were brought in chains to the tribunal. They were tried quickly. On September 4, 1896, 5 days after the arrest, the four men were shot at Bagumbayan, facing the Luneta. The dead of those days were carried away by cart. Valenzuela and his three companions were buried in a common grave. No family was ever able to identify a body. Almost everything we know about these men comes from the people who killed them. The photographs were taken by Spaniards, printed in Manila by Joffrey E. Compañía, and captioned in Spanish for a Spanish audience. In those captions, the soldiers are our troops and these men are rebels. They are rebels only in the language of the men who shot them. Their own country calls them heroes. They were executed at Bagumbayan on September 4, 1896. On the same ground where Rizal would be shot nearly 4 months later. But there is no monument. Only 3 street signs in Santa Mesa: Valenzuela, Peralta, Sarmiento. To most people, they are just names. They are also the only marker these men have.